Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. This is your coach Aina. Welcome to my channel. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why you should avoid moving to Luxembourg. Now, in my previous videos, I have talked at length about why you should move to Luxembourg or what are the benefits to move to a country like Luxembourg, how to find a job here, what are the living expenses, etc. But this video is specifically focused on what you should not be looking for if you are considering. So, you should not move for the wrong reasons. And here are some reasons that you should not be moving to Luxembourg if at all you're considering a move. So let's get started. So, number one, housing expenses. Now, you should understand that Luxembourg offers a great quality of living and high standard of living compared to other countries in the European Union, and hence you will also find the housing expenses extremely high when compared to other similar countries in Europe. So even for if you are looking as a single bachelor, you're looking for a studio apartment and trying to rent out an apartment in the suburbs, not in the city of Luxembourg, it would cost around 1,500 euros per month. And as you expand your family and as you get your spouse, as you bring your spouse, or as you expand your family with kids and so on, you cannot basically stay in the same house. You would have to move on to a 2 BHK or a 3 BHK based on the number of members in your family, and that also makes housing extremely expensive. So if you are looking for affordable living, this is not possible in Luxembourg. So that is one thing that you need to take care of before you're looking to move in. Housing expenses is extremely high, and this is something that you need to take care of even if you are a single bachelor. So number two is financial savings. So in Luxembourg, it has a very high cost of living. Other than the housing expenses, you also have other expenses like your utility bills, and you are commuting. You would need to buy a car or maybe rent a car, and you have all other expenses if if you have kids who goes to an English speaking school or a European school, then the schools are also expensive. And also your daily grocery bills are also expensive due to the inflation in Europe. So a lot of people who reside in Luxembourg actually cross borders and go to nearby countries like Germany to for their grocery purchase, etc. So, from a cost of living point, Luxembourg is extremely expensive. So, if you are financially looking to save, then it might not be possible in the at least the first few years of your moving in. So, in terms of financial saving, because of high cost of living, it's not it becomes difficult. It's not that it is not possible, but it becomes difficult at least in the first few years until you integrate with the culture and you integrate with the country. So you do not move in if you are looking for short term financial saving, etc. This won't be difficult. So that's the second reason. Now the third reason why you shouldn't move to Luxembourg is if you are not willing to learn a third language. So in Luxembourg, even if you are getting a job as an speaking English, even if you're getting an English speaking job, it becomes extremely important for you to learn French as a language. And also, if you are willing to take the permanent residence, or if you are willing to apply for citizenship, even if you want to become eligible for citizenship, it is mandatory that you learn Luxembourgish as a language and write a written test and pass the written test before you get your citizenship. So, French and Luxembourgish are the main languages spoken in Luxembourg. 45% of Luxembourg residents are expats, which means that even if people don't speak Luxembourgish, they do speak French as a language. So If you are not willing to learn French as a language, it becomes difficult for you to integrate, and if it also becomes difficult for you to get your citizenship and find other jobs and so on. So you should know this before you move in. Long term stay, you should definitely be proficient in one of the languages, either Luxembourgish or French. The fourth reason that you should know before moving to Luxembourg is that it is extremely difficult to find a job in Luxembourg or change jobs in Luxembourg. So even if you come with a job, if you want to change that job and look for a better salary or a better pay, it becomes very difficult. Not because there are no jobs available, jobs are available. Suitable jobs might not be available for your kind of skill set. So there are a lot of limitations or restrictions in terms of what skills they hire when they are looking for, looking to recruit people in a particular job. This also makes it extremely difficult for someone to find a job, or even if you lose a job in Luxembourg, it becomes extremely difficult to find a better job or find another job within a short span of time. So you have to understand that it is not easy to find a job in Luxembourg. It takes a lot of patience. It will help if you learn the language, which is French, but otherwise also there are only certain jobs available, and not all these jobs are available for the public. The local Luxembourgish residents are mostly working in public sectors, like the railways or post and government public sector jobs, so they are sorted. But for others who are foreigners, it becomes extremely difficult for them to find job and also change jobs. So that is one thing that you need to take care of. So last and final is the visa system. The visa system in Luxembourg is extremely tricky. Unlike other countries where you can apply for a visa through an agency and then you can come and look for a job, that system does not work in Luxembourg. So in Luxembourg, if you have to get a job, you need to have a employee contract from the employer, and also the government should give you a temporary residence, and with that you stay here for 3 months, and then you apply for a permanent or long-term visa. This is the process, and I have explained this process in other videos, my previous videos also. So if an agency is promising you to give you a job, please be assured that you have to check if there is a valid employee contract. Only if you have a valid employee contract can you come to Luxembourg. Otherwise, it can be a fraudulent case, or it cannot be it might not be a genuine agency who is helping you out. So please be beware of these agencies, and always choose the right agency to come to Luxembourg, because employee contract, long-term employment contract, is extremely important for you to get a long-term visa to stay. And so that is also something. So if someone is telling you that you can come here with a three months visa and search for a job, and then apply, and if that agency is promising you that, you should not believe this doesn't work. So please beware of these cases and apply accordingly. So these were the 5 reasons why you should not be coming to Luxembourg, or why you should not be moving to Luxembourg. So if you did like the video, please do leave a comment. Also do subscribe, share, and thank you so much for watching the video. Have a good day.